All right, cool. Got that going again. How do you stop the overflow of goods staying on a ship? That keeps happening to me when I play my games. Use either use discard cargo, or set up a final part on the trade route. So, like for instance, this one right here. Like, well, that's not a good one either. Like this right here. Like normally, it really kind of depends on your trade route. This right here never would overload just because of the way I have it set up. This would never overload. Typically, if you have trade routes trying to pick up and drop off multiple goods on the same island, that's when overflows will start happening. But the way to do that is either use discard cargo, wait to unload, or set up a final destination to a neutral trader like Nate in Cape Trelawney, or Archie in the Old World, just whatever, just a neutral trader, and unload all of the goods one final time to sell them, and that clears out the inventory. So my trade routes that are doing multiple types of goods, like this one right here, wherever the final destination of the final drop off is always a discard cargo. That way it does not overload. I use discard cargo. Some people have absolute panic attacks over the fact that I use discard cargo, and they get like visibly angry at me because I'm like wasting material. But at the same time, you know, they would rather have, 10,000 storage and all of their production facilities sitting there not doing anything and just sitting there idle. But to me, that's also wasted production. So, if I'm dumping it overboard, it's wasted. Fine, whatever. If your storage is completely full and your production facilities are just sitting there not producing goods, that's also wasted goods. So, to me, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of another. If you need the money, especially early to mid game when money is a little tighter still, setting up a final destination to a neutral trader to sell excess goods that you didn't need on at the destination is a good way to make money. You can make a decent amount of money. Right now, I'm making 1.29 million per minute, and I have capped on coins, so I don't care about selling the goods to a neutral trader at this point. I'd rather just dump them overboard and keep my trade routes moving and just be done with it. Is essentially how I feel about the whole thing. Oh, right, and this down here. Where were those guys at? Oh, okay, I was getting that. Okay, good. It's not discarding cargo. The goods just got lost from shipping hazards. Exactly. They got misplaced. They just got misplaced. That's it. All right, let's see. Oh, I have a bunch of Bruno Iron Brights over here. Nice. Grab a couple of Darios. Send you back to Crown Falls. Grab that Dario, and then he can pick up my crafting here. 4 more things. Perfect. Then I'll send him up to get some building materials. Oh, it's okay, Big Daddy. There's a lot of stuff that people miss. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, Anno 1800 is a lot more flexible on consumption stuff. It's a lot more flexible on consumptions. Alright, I can do a little upgrades here. Skyscraper's going. He does need some items in him, though. He needs one of those. He needs a maid. He can use a... Here, have a Joseph Beaumont. Why not? And I'll give you a Jacob Sakow. Why not? Some more bonus residences. Hey. Cool. Routinely misplaced. Yeah, the nobles in 1404 did require a lot. Although, to be fair, Investor skyscrapers need way more than nobles in 1404 did. I mean, they need a lot of stuff. Now, granted, the happiness stuff you don't have to supply, but if you do, that's just so much. I'm gonna turn that off. Turn it on for them. Yeah, that's better. I like that. That's a lot better number than that 350. The 350 was scary earlier. That was super, super scary. Oh, I didn't write down what time. I didn't put down what time I started. Okay, I guess we're just going to go for maybe another, let's just say 30 minutes on this YouTube section right here. So you guys on YouTube, who knows how long this is going to be. Because I forgot to take note of when I started streaming. He's got... he doesn't have everything. I need to replace you with her. You've already got one. Good. You're good. Oh, and you need all of those things too. So you need that. You need a maid. Let's also give you a Joseph Beaumont. And give you an Aristella. Why not? You tolerate investors. The 1404 nobles were like pricks, to be honest. They really were. They were just like absolute pricks. Let's take all that and drop that off. Send you back to Winchester. Over there trading. Once he leaves, I want to take a look and see what's happening here. Okay. So, you get a Bruno and a Dario. That's a Johan. As a Dario. You'll get one. Alright. Ooh, that scared me for a second. I was like, oh my god, am I out of iron? That really terrified me for a moment there. Alright, let's take a quick gander, shall we, at the statistics for the last passive trade. Hello? That's not right. Okay. Seem to have a bug. No, I don't want cinnamon. All goods. There we go. Okay, for some reason cinnamon was selected. That's weird. Anyhow. Alright, Tobias. Alright, let's see. How many am I making per minute now on these guys? I'm making 90 per minute. 90 per minute. Okay. So I exported 1698. We divide that by the 30. It's 56. So I have quite a bit of room to do some more. It might lag for half a second. Just FYI. Let's see. I imported 722. 950. The 88. That right there should be better. Okay. That ought to be pretty good. As long as I have 1217 and 1057 in stock, which we will. Now, this is going to cap out, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm okay with it capping out for a few. Cool. He is already over there, aren't you, little Speedy Gonzalez? All right, let's grab some more building materials. I love doing things manually. Honestly, I kind of do. All right, how are we looking on the population front here? Got enough room for 5,000 and another 5,000, like 10,000. We have enough room for almost 10,000 more people. These guys needed that department store, which I have disabled right now. Spectacles and steam carriages. Is that what I want? Spectacles are at 29. Steam carriages, I could do with some steam carriage reduction. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Care about crockery. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so he's going to decrease that for us a little bit. That's really a terrible place for him. See if I can find a better spot for that guy. Well, actually, I already have them being supplied and those guys being supplied, so really, he needs to be something else. And I really want to move him. Move you to maybe like right here, get a little more centralized. Okay, yeah, you'll fit right there then. Good. So we're going to move you right here. Lovely. All right, I don't want you to do that then. Let's maybe instead do... I guess I could do the crockery then. 25% reduction in cigars would not be the worst thing in the world. Well, he is being supplied by Joseph Beaumont. Several of these are, so that's not a good one either. Okay, fine. Toaster it is. Go get a toaster for us. Give us some toasters. That'll be fun. Alright, let's get some of these guys over here upgraded, maybe? Would like to get to 650,000 this episode. If we can. We have a goal. The goal is 650,000. What does Taka think of 20 to... we'll talk about that after we're done with the YouTube video. We'll chat 2070 after the after I do this recording for YouTube. We'll chat about that. I have a goal right now, and I want to meet said goal. Lies. All right. Let's just go ahead and do this trade route then. Old world. Right there, please. Trelawney. Yes. All right, let's pick up. He has 8 cargo slots. Yeah. We'll pick up 3 of those. 3 of these. 2 of these. Okay. Jump back over here real quick, and I want to change my minimum stocks for all these right here. Just keep 500. Okay, that'll help. We need 30,000 more people. Just the shy 30,000 more people is all we got to have. All right, let's get all of these upgraded. Skyscraper. Oop, there we go. All those guys going. Oh, yeah, we still got plenty of room for more people. They're just slow to move in. Just very slow to move in. Goodness gracious. I have new cameras outside my house, and my cat keeps setting them off every 5 seconds because he's wandering around out there. 5. All right, so basically right now we're kind of in a waiting mode on our housing because they need to fill up a lot, apparently. Oh, I was like, huh? Forgot you could do that. So, yeah, kind of in a waiting mode at the moment on our skyscrapers. Got to wait for the population to catch up on them all. About another roughly another 5K there and 5K there. So almost 10,000 more people. Going to get us up to right around 630,000. Wait. All right, so I guess that means it is time to take a look and see how behind I am on everything else. Such as, we're going to need more biscuits. Also need some more steam carriages. And we are actually low on cognac now. Go take care of those. I have cognac kind of spread around here, I think. Yeah. Cognac here? Alright, grab us another cognac. Gonna be a little bit more for us right there. Alright, grapes, cherry wood, and sugar. Also sending cherry wood down there, so I do need some more cherry wood. And I do need more grapes. Already telling these to... Yeah, they're already at 50%. They are already at 50% production. Okay, so there's another one of those. I think it is time for some fertilizer. It is time for the fertilizer. Fertilizer on 3 of these guys. Okay. Awesome City question. How do you deal with the high amount of steel you require in late game? I import it all. I am importing like 90% of my steel from Docklands. That's how I deal with it. Because I can't be bothered to deal with it. I just import it all. Upgrade him once. That's honestly just the best way to deal with it, is just import it. It's cheap to import. It's very cheap to import that stuff, so might as well just do it that way. Alright, so for that, let me set ourselves up. Grab ourselves a clipper. Just going to use a clipper for this. Get a clipper, have him bring up the fertilizer from the New World. And that will take care of that. And then the only other thing then is sugar. Sugar is coming from Tucapan. Yes, this is no. Where was Tucapan? There it is. Tucapan, Crown Falls, sugar. We're still producing enough, so that's good there. But yeah, we will just get that trade route going to bring up some fertilizer for our vineyards. That will take care of the cognac situation. We're also going to need some more biscuits. Only problem with that is I'm pretty well getting out of room down here, to be honest with you. I don't think... Yeah, see, there's no power over there, which is really annoying. I could, though, put... No, I can't use those items on it. Ah! I'm gonna have to make biscuits. Yes. All right, it's gonna go right there. Going right here. Oh, you're working at minus 50%? Oh, that ain't good. Now how are we doing on biscuits? Okay. A little bit better now. We're a little bit better. Let's double check our flour coming from Pinzan. Also, I think we're using that like everywhere around here. Okay, we're still good there. And I believe Tucapan was also our location for citrus. Okay. Getting a little shy on the citrus. We may have to expand that out a little bit here soon. Oh, I didn't have him enabled. Crap. Okay, I might have to have more citrus then. I didn't even have him enabled, so that's not good. That's still okay. However, Tucapan and the citrus, yeah, not making enough. Okay. All right. The slog for Lonnie Falls. However, I do need you coming over here and grabbing one of these. All right, Tucapan it is, and ugh, this is gonna suck. I don't... population on this island. Well, I'm not using any items on this. Okay. It's good to know. That means I can bring some items down to him. Town hall items. I would like to use I think I might just use some workforce items if I have any. Don't think I do, though, because I've not been focusing on workforce items. No, I don't. Crap. Grab one of those. Ugh. The 10% workforce boost. I'll grab that one. Let's run over to... Let's go see Archie. Go see Archie. Still put in a few homes. God, I can't wait. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I honestly, I don't think I can wait for the New World commuter piers. That's actually going to be a bit of a headache saver. Don't like that. Never thought I'd actually hear myself say those words, but actually looking forward to them. What's up, Joker? How's it going? All right, get a little bit more in here. Give them that. How are we looking on everything else for these guys? Still okay. Actually, I could get away with quite a bit more. All right, and we wanted citrus orchards. And just kind of start slapping these things in wherever I can find some spots here, even if it ain't perfect. Grab a few of those in there somewhere. Are they coming? Yeah, they are. It will be part of the airship DLC, Empire of the Skies. Yep, they said there will be. It's some sort of commuter airship thingy mechanic is what's coming. Some sort of commuter airship thingy. So we'll see. But it will be helpful, especially for like these orchard islands, which are a pain. They need so much workforce. Like if I take a look right here, 725. That's how much workforce I have for my citrus. 725. It's kind of crazy. And I mean, I have it spread out amongst multiple islands too. It's just, it takes so much. And that's not even that bad, to be honest with you. Like, 725 isn't even that bad. But it's still just super annoying. All right, let's get some of these up to 4. Next one, we don't know the date yet. They haven't released the dates. Yeah, we don't know the release dates for any of that yet. And I heard someone got somewhere. The flagship got over here. Good. So I want you to look for a book. I'm looking for a book. A book that I can never find when I want it. Yeah, it's normally summer, but remember, summer just started in the Western Hemisphere-ish, whatever. It just started like, like not even a month ago, and summer goes through September. So my guess is that it will be out sometime late next month. Late August is my guess. Late August, first week of September, at the latest. That's my guesstimate for when we'll see it. We'll probably start seeing some dev blogs within the next couple of weeks. Oh my god, seriously, with this book. Give me the stupid book. Why are you being such a pain? Yeah, find a different book then. I was looking for the Captains of Industry book, but if I can't get that one, then I'll take, I think it's like Malking's Law or something. There's one that gives like 50% workforce at the cost of some happiness. I think it's 50% workforce. Somewhere around there. I like the Captains of Industry book, but if I can't find that one, then I'll take Malking's Law. Or however, you know, whatever the exact name of it is, I don't remember. Oh, that one's good. Yeah, give me the Papal Papers. I'll take the Papal Papers. Take that one. New World, Tucapan. Cool. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. All right. He has not made it up here yet with a load of fertilizer, but hopefully soon he will. We'll be good to go there. Need to do a quick double check on this. Oh, they're still doing really well. Okay. Good deal. Just waiting on a little more building material. Got some upgrades on these guys. Good lord, this city is just... Ugh. Hate skyscraper cities. When you use the fertilizer, how do you balance the alpaca wool so you have room for poop for the fertilizer? Oh, you have to... You don't have to set a minimum stock for the fertilizer or anything. I don't. I just let my people come and pick it up however much they need to pick up. Don't even set a minimum stock for the wool. Just pick up 100... all of it, basically. Is what I do. I go over here to the slog and we take a look at my trade routes for it. Yeah, there it is. So this trade route right here, he's just picking up 100% of the wool and he's actually taking it over here and dropping off any excess. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. That keeps the wool, that keeps the alpaca wool completely emptied out of here. And so it continuously makes fertilizer. That's it. That's all I do with it. And then I make sure I'm overproducing. So I'll go all islands and then take a look at agricultural products. And as you can see, I'm making over double the amount of fertilizer that I need. So I'm not even trying to like get specific with like, okay, you can only pick up 25 tons of fertilizer. I just let them pick up all of it and then it balances itself out. This is one of those weird cases where you don't have to like micromanage how much is being picked up and dropped off on the trade route because I'm making so much of it that, and it's only one good on each trade route, that eventually they all fill up and then it drops it all off and it's done. And it only drops off what's required. So it drops off however much is required. It's only picking up enough just to refill itself, basically. I'm letting these trade routes stay capped out and not discarding the cargo because I don't need them to. They're balancing themselves out, basically, and it works perfectly fine. It works really well like that. When you have islands doing stuff like that, you can just let them balance themselves out. They work pretty well. Okay, we got another load of goods. So I can come through and do some more upgrades. And we're done. Up down here and watch for our flagship. There he comes. Gonna get us some more workforce down here. Yeah, no problem, Mimi. Hope that helps. And yeah, I don't make ponchos on that island at all. I mean, I could if I wanted to. I just don't. I send it all over to another island, and they're making ponchos with it. Okay, cool. That's going to give us, that gave us a little more population here as well. Not much, tiny bit. Oh, we have enough room for like 400 more people. Hey, it's 400 more people. Did I just see? How? I have questions. Is it because of bonus residences? Maybe it was because of bonus resident. Maybe that's why my population is randomly fluctuating sometimes when I upgrade certain things and then they're losing panorama effect. And so they're losing residences? Maybe that's what's the problem. And I'm randomly losing panorama effect. Well, not randomly, but I'm losing panorama effect. And maybe that's why my population sometimes goes down. Huh. That's interesting. Interesting little observation right there. Could be the problem. Oh, me. 630,000 people. It's just such a slog. It's such a slog. It's all I can do is wait on building materials, upgrade more people, wait on people to move in, upgrade them, wait on building materials, wait for people to move in. Check to make sure I'm producing enough. Back and forth. Speaking of which, I think we are, yeah, now I'm not producing enough steam carriages. But you are, yet again, somehow out of chassis. Okay. I am greatly underproducing chassis. Wait. Yes, well, no. Terribly. Underproducing by 6? But I'm buying them from him. Aren't I? Yeah. I'm buying them from him though, and he does supply 7 per minute, correct? Oh, I gotta look up old Nate's wiki page. Old Nate. Active trade. Oh no, he only supplies 5 per minute. Oh, Ripperoonie. I was wrong. He only supplies 5 per minute on these. That's why I'm running out. I thought it was 7 per minute, like everybody else. Okay, then. That changes things a bit. I need another one of these guys going. That'll be my 3rd one? Yeah. That explains why I was running out. I thought he supplied more than that, and he does not. So I need another one of these somewhere in the city. Right here looks like a great place for one. So that will get me up to 4. Not bad, not much. Shoot by 50%. 5. Okay, now I'll have enough between buying from him at 5 per minute and I'm producing enough now. I will not run out of those. So that'll help. I could stick up to 25%. Now I'm producing enough of those. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah, we're still making enough now. Good. Okay, that was a little, that was a whoopsie on my part. That was a whoopsie on my part. Did not notice that. Need some more of those. It was my idea for 1 million. I know it was. And I'm going to do it. It might take me until New World Rising to get it, but I'll get it done. Okay, you know what I think might also actually be kind of a good thing to maybe go do is let's start another city. I need to stop staring at Crown Falls for a little while. Crown Falls is stressing me out. You know, honestly though, I do have this island up here that I keep saying, you know what? No, let's come up here. I've been talking about fixing up this island for a while. I've been talking about finishing this island for a while, so I think that's what we're going to do. But in the next episode on YouTube, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.